privilege that you are here for the meeting where I am the TMOD and guests. Second chances. What do you remember when you see this? What do you remember when you see this? Okay.
Love.
Yes, love, heart. This is all the image that we have in our minds from all the fictional characters we have seen on TV. From all the beautiful things that we hear about first love, first date, first everything. Everybody thinks first is magical and has to be magical. I personally believe first is overrated. If anybody remembers from my icebreaker speech, this was also one of the lines there. First is overrated, overly overrated. And that is why when I got a chance to pick a date like this just one day before Valentine's Day, I thought let's talk about second chances. Disclaimer for all of you. Any one of you who's planning your first date tomorrow, any one of you who's married the woman of your dreams after meeting her the first time or the man of your dreams, I have nothing against any of you. Please go ahead with all of your plans. But also today's whole meeting, at least wherever I get a chance to talk to you, I'm going to tell you that you have to give yourself that second chance if you love yourself that much. Right? With that, we'll start. When I was thinking about how overrated first is, the thought is, you know, it's general that Bollywood comes into your mind. And there is so much pressure in Bollywood about first that there is also a song, Pehle Pyar Ki Pehli Chitti. But everything has to be first. The letter has to be first. The pigeon is under severe pressure. Imagine, it has to work. We keep these pictures of kids and we show them, yo, this is your first walk, this is your first school. And that impact of, you know, he's a CA first attempt. Why do we say this? Why is there so much pressure on being number one? That first walk which your kid took and you took a picture of had several attempts behind it. It happened, you clicked the picture of the end, but what happened, the process that went into it was longer. One of my most favorite love stories, and to quote my friend, is a best friend from college who had really like bad heartbreaks when it comes to this. And I have been through all of this, and she's such a positive person, and she is the one who is always encouraging me to take the second step always. It's okay if your first doesn't work. And she, I have to tell you all, is having a lovely, fantastic life now. She has a kid and she's absolutely enjoying the second chance she gave herself. With that, we'll start today's session. We don't have a lot of time today. We're going to be, you know, we try and be really crisp. But luckily today, for my luck and for the luck of this topic that we have 3 speakers, all of them who are going to be attempting again. 2 speakers who are going to repeat their speeches, and we have Nitin who has done this in several clubs, so he's giving himself another chance. Yeah. Right? With that, we'll start today for the benefit of all the killer. I was, truly. But I am really attached to them. I am somebody who attends Lal Bagh Flower Show every year. I am somebody who loves flowers and keeps flowers in every vase at home. But somehow, I would buy a plant and it would die. And I kept trying and I kept trying, and I honestly think in the past 1 or 2 years I've had a good little garden, and I honestly think the plants gave me a second chance to keep them at home. And now I'm so happy. Every morning I just walk out looking at all the greenery, makes me so happy. It is my second chance and it's amazing. And like that, I'm sure a lot of us have second chances. With that, we'll move into the prepared speech section. I will not be coming in between every speaker today because we do not have that much time. So we will go in this particular order. Speech 1, Raju, evaluator Runa. Speech 2, Girish, evaluator Neeraja. Speech 3, Nitin, and evaluator Kavya. Okay, please take a look at that and let's just run it, you know, in auto mode today. Yeah, thank you so much, everybody. We'll start with Runa to read the evaluation for Raju.
Thanks, I'm TMOD, and hello everyone. So the speaker is presenting the second speech, and the purpose of this project for the member is to present a speech on any topic, receive feedback, and apply the feedback to the second speech. So mind it, this is the second speech, and member to demonstrate that he or she has applied the feedback received from his or her first speech. Please note, speaker is attempting path levels 1.0.
This prepared speech section. For those of you who attended this last week, you know our two speakers who repeated the speech, how well they utilized their second chance. Right? With that, we will move into the table topic session. To introduce my table topic master today, he was very excited as he walked into this room, saying that it's second chance, I'm going to get some tips. But unfortunately, he did not know. I'm going to not talk about this, and I'm going to be your bubble burster today. But the whole idea of this session was to tell you all, I know this audience is divided into two. One audience who is really planning for tomorrow, and one who said, yeah, done and dusted, everything is done. But what I really wanted to insist on is that we really need to stop insisting on number one. We really need to stop insisting on the first. And when a friend walks up to us, or when anybody walks up to us with a story that their first didn't go very well, we have to tell them your second will and keep trying. With that, I'd like to call upon TM Vaidi. Before we move on to the evaluations and I call upon Manjuna, I just want to pass on a message for tomorrow. I know a lot of you might be saying that it's just Valentine's Day. I don't really need one day, you know. I love my people always and all of that. No, it is important. Everybody likes it. So if you haven't done it before, go tell your loved ones that you extra love them today. And that will make them happy, because everybody is looking forward to that day. And the same applies to many other things like Women's Day and all of that, and I'll come for that again. But for now, happy Valentine's Day to all of you, and may there be love and lots of love. With that, let me call Manjuna.